Go lay down. Hey, hey, I'm live. I'm so excited. I got an Amazon haul tonight. Woohoo! Sweet Pea wanted to come sit in my lap, but I don't feel like fooling with her tonight, so I know I'm being mean, but Terry's out of town and she's just been so clingy. I mean, like Velcro. Anyway, she's wore me out. Get your water. Get your water. Let's go. Let's go. I'm gonna put on some perfume. I got this beautiful magnolia here from Estee Lauder, and I need to use it. And I haven't got in any cologne, and it's not like anybody's gonna smell me, but me. So who cares, right? I'm worth it. I'm worth it. Y'all come on in. Come on in down. The price is right. It's a free live. Hey Beck, how you doing? Did you get your package from me? Hey Megan, how you doing? Not yet? Okay, well, it should be there any day now. I mailed it on Wednesday. So there's an estimated date of arrival on the receipt, but you can't really count on that because the post office, you know, is inconsistent. Anyway, they try, I'm sure they try, but stuff comes late all the time. How's everybody doing? How's everybody's family? How are all the loved ones? You're going to be in another local theater production. How fun is that? How fun is that? So, when you say you're going to be in it, does that mean you're playing a character? I'm doing pretty good. Lonely. My husband's out of town, and anyway, Sweet Pea's good company, but just she can't take his place. You know how that goes. Healing well from his snake bite. Oh, that's good. Well, you know what, Beck? I didn't tell you this. There was one time we were pastoring a church in Nashville, and we were living in the parsonage, which was connected to the sanctuary of the church. And anyway, my husband was working afternoons at that time. And so, anyhow, he was at work, and I had just got in from work or something. I can't remember now. And I used the bathroom. And while I was sitting there on the toilet, I mean, less than a foot away from my right foot, there was a snake. Oh my God. I mean, when they're that close like that, it's like you're scared to move, but you're scared to sit there. Anyway, so I moved very slowly. I got up, my pants were down, everything. You know what I'm saying? I know that's too much information, but anyway, you just can just feel the panic. That snake caught me with my drawers down. Anyway, so when I got up really slowly, I just took a step, took another step, and as soon as I did, he just slid right around the toilet, and it's like he disappeared through the baseboard of the where the wall meets the floor, and there was no hole there. And I was like, how did that snake do that? Anyway, I called my husband. I said, you've got to come home right now. There's a snake in the house. Hey, Lois, how are you doing? I was like, oh my gosh. Can it get crazier than this or what? Y'all, I got an Amazon haul tonight. I'm so excited. Of course, I get excited about beauty care products. Y'all know me. But anyway, you might not be as excited about it as I am, but I'm excited about it. It's called Church Basement Ladies, a Second Helping. That sounds like fun. It sounds like a lot of fun. Do you all remember as a kid, you have those plays, little skits and stuff, that you put on for your parents and what have you? Do you remember the first play that you were in, what part you played? My third time in this series of shows. That's great. I was in the first grade. I have this vivid memory. You putting your face mask on? Okay, go for it. I'll probably wear one tonight throughout the course of the live stream. If y'all remember the what your part in the play was, your very first play, put it in the comments. I want to see. I want to see what y'all who y'all were, what y'all did. And I'll do mine as well. In fact, I'll type it in. I was the jailer in the night of January 16th. I was in high school. Oh, wow. How fun was that? Clink, clink. It's time for some lockdown. I didn't have a speaking part. It was just mainly a costume. And the costume was made out of felt and crepe paper, just some really cheap stuff. And anyway, I just remember stretching my arms out, and they were the limbs, and I had this, stuff all over me. It was fun. I was excited about it. But later on, when I was in high school and stuff, we did a school production called Guys and Dolls, and I was in the band and I played the clarinet. And so they cast me as a part in that play in the Salvation Army band, that's in the play. And then later on, I got a really good part in a production at Christmas called Scrooge, and it was a lady Scrooge. It was a twist on the classic Christmas Carol, and I tried out for the lead and I got it. That was fun. Yeah, it was a lady Scrooge. I need to do something with this hair. Anyway, when I tried out for the part, it was impromptu tryouts right there in the classroom. It was like Johnny on the spot. You couldn't like prepare ahead of time. And so anyway, I was supposed to be like this little old lady, and in my mind, she had a hard time walking. She was just kind of really grouchy, and she had her glasses down on her nose, and I wore glasses, so I just slid my glasses down on my nose, and I grabbed somebody's umbrella, and I used it as a cane. And so anyway, with those two little things right there, it helped me get into character for the tryouts. It was fun. Mine was R&H Cinderella. It was what we called South Sioux City Teacher Musical. And my mother and other district teachers put musical on August before school started. I was the child in the crowd in the first scene. Oh, you were the child. Your mom was Cinderella. Oh, have fun. Have fun. No, I bet you are too, Beck. The jailer. Oh my gosh. That had to be fun. Go to jail. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Go to jail. Go directly to jail. Oh my gosh. I, if I was a jailer, I'd be so tough. I'd be so tough. Then I was in Go Ask Alice. Oh, I remember that book by what was it? Art Linkbetter or Ledbetter. What was his name? It was a story about his daughter and how she got on these LSD hallucinogenic drugs, and she committed suicide, jumped off a building or something. Art Linkletter. Yeah, I read that book in high school. Yeah, that book right there made an impact on me. You honestly don't remember? Oh wow. Yeah, she got caught up on LSD and she was tripping. She thought she could fly and she jumped off the building and killed herself. I mean, she didn't intend to kill herself, but she was not in her right mind at the time because of the drugs. Link letter. My first high school show was Up the Down Staircase. I don't know that story. You remember now? And I can't remember, but there may have been some journal entries, like from her diary or something, talking about her experiences or whatever. Anyway, I need to look that up and read it again. But he wanted to share that story about his daughter in hopes that it would, save some young people from going down that same path. There were entries from her diary. That's what I was thinking. I think that's how they got the name Go Ask Alice because, she revealed herself in her diary, and what she was doing and how she felt and, the things that she experienced. Lois, what about you? Were you in any school plays? What part did you play in Go Ask Alice, Vic? I'm curious. I need to know. I was just reading this. I got these hair bows. They came in a little bucket. There's like 8 of them. And I got so excited when I found them on Amazon that I ordered 2 buckets. And I thought these would be great to share in giveaways. And so, anyway, the lid on this one is already off. So I thought I'd pick one of these tonight and wear it and just show y'all what they look like. And we'll discover them together. Yeah, I always get compliments on my hair bows. So I thought I'd order some new ones. These are kind of like multicolored. That one's really pretty. Look at this one. That's really pretty. I think I'm gonna wear this one tonight. I don't remember. My line was synthesis, thesis, antithesis. This feels good too. It doesn't feel like it's gonna be too small. I kind of worried about that. I thought, what if they're too small? What if they're made for a child? What if they don't fit? What if they slide off? I was worried about them. I don't know why, but I was. Anyway, so there's 8 to a bucket, and this bucket right here is multicolored, all kinds of colors. Now I'm gonna pull them out. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get them back in, but anyway, I may have to find a Ziploc baggie or you know something to put them in to keep them clean until I can give them away. I shouldn't have ordered two buckets. I should have ordered just one. I can't believe all these headbands. I got enthusiastic. I got excited, y'all. Look at this one. Orange and pink. Isn't that pretty? Woohoo. I don't see how they got 8 of them in a bucket. I could seems like it'd just be 2. Here's a green one. This is really pretty. It's kind of a bluish green. Mint green and regular green. I don't know. Turquoise green. That's pretty. My church lady wears a purple dress and a red hat. Oh, that's like the red hat ladies. Y'all ever heard of that organization, the Red Hat Ladies? Okay, and here's a pink and purple one. Gotta smooth the bow out. This fabric is so soft. This is kind of like a pink and purple and blue and really pretty pastel colors. And then we have a polka dotted one. Isn't that adorable? See, these are all different from the ones that I already have. So it's, fun to get some new ones. It's been a while since I got any new ones. Ones that Cheap Boss sent me don't have a bow and they slide off my head and it bugs the fire out of me. And so anyway, I have a couple. I kept a couple. But you kind of need bobby pins or something to get them to stay on. Anyway, and then I gave a couple away. So this has got a little bit of yellow in it. Yellow and pink and blue and green. This is like looks like Easter colors. See how they got all that in there. I mean, I've crammed them in. I can't get any more. And there's like four. Yeah, there's like four left. I only got like four of them back in there. And here's one that's pink and orange, like sunset colors. Maybe a little bit of purple in there. Yellow. But this show is set in 1969, 1970. My character was before the Red Hats. Oh, okay. That's what makes it a bit funny. I want to see it. I want to be a fly on the wall. I want to go to the show. You need to send me some tickets. I don't know if I'd travel all the way up to where you live though for a play. To be honest, you live quite a ways from me. And this one's pink and purple and blue. Oh my gosh, my phone's ringing and it's over there. Hey Jen, what's going on? I'm just sharing my new headbands that I got from Amazon. All kinds of colors, multicolored headbands. This one I'm wearing, and there's like four more, and they had them all crammed in this bucket, and I can't get them back in there. Huh, I have to get a baggie. And then there's this other bucket here. It's got some solid colors, and then there's this one down here that's got like leopard spots or something like that. A couple of them have leopard spots. I'm not going to open this one and pull all these out because then I'll just have headbands everywhere. I think a couple of them are striped, polka dots and stuff. Well, maybe I will. Okay. There's it's like an orange. It's like orange polka dots. This fabric is so soft, y'all. It feels so good. You want to wear them. That's cute. And here's a bright yellow one. I mean, we're talking about lemon yellow. Yeah, do that. Polka dots. This one feels a little bit tighter than the others. Like it's not as big. Anyway, there's that. How they make them, Jen? Stripes. This is pretty. Green and white stripes. I'm probably going to give some of these away, but I'm going to keep some too. This one's peach and purple and white stripes. That's cute, isn't it? Chanel, probably. Chanel. My parents used to have a bedspread made out of Chanel. Okay, then we have a pink one with white polka dots. Look at this one, y'all. A lot of stuff goes with pink. It's almost like a peachy pink. Anyway, it looks pink to me here. And then this one is like different colors, pink and blue and darker blue, like a turquoise kind of blue. It's just real soft and um, feminine. All right, and then the last two in the bottom of this bucket are the ones with the leopard. They look like animal spots. So here's the tan one. Cheetah print. And then this one is white with black spots, like a cow. Cute, 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 cute. I'm super happy with these. I was worried about them. I thought that they might might not fit. Anyway, these buckets, man, they pay somebody to cram those things in there. Can y'all believe it? This will make a good brush container. Store your brushes, keep them clean. I'm saving those containers. I'm saving it, said the pack rat. Oh, I didn't notice different sizes on these. It was like, but this yellow one's definitely a little bit shorter than this peach one. This one right here could go for a child, probably, or someone that had a smaller type head. It probably fit me. It probably fits me, but I really don't have much yellow. I do like the color to wear it. I used to have a yellow bathing suit because it showed off my tan good. But I don't, and I used to have a couple of yellow dresses too. Anyway, fleece. Y'all, my cheeks are pink tonight. I'm running the air conditioner now. It's 65 degrees outside here, but earlier today it went up into the 70s. Hang on, y'all. I gotta check my charging connection here. I told y'all I broke my computer, didn't I? My phone's broke and my computer's broke. I was like, I need a new phone like immediately because the phone that I have is from 2017. It's the iPhone 7 SE and it's full. And I've deleted everything I can delete it. Now the ones that I bought, Jen, are 8. There's 8 to a pack. So that I'm sure that you know how Amazon is. You key in something and they'll bring up all kind of options. But anyway, this is the one that grabbed me because um I think it was on the Spa Life site on Amazon because I was placing an order from Spa Life. Gloria sent me a package of these eye masks, and there's like, tw- uh, they're cucumber and lemon, and there's like 12 treatments. So there's like 24 eye patches in each envelope. And I thought, what a great bargain, and it fits. It's here, let me open it. One envelope is about the size of a regular sheet mask. And I thought, wouldn't that make some nice gifts? Send a package of eye masks. So it's four. There's four packages to this order. So these are the ones that she sent to me, the cucumber ones. And I liked them really well, so I ordered some more. And these three packages are ones I haven't tried. So we have oxygen and vitamin C. And then we have green tea and uh vitamin C. And then we have espresso, which is caffeine, and vitamin E. So I'm set for under eye strips. And Gloria is the one that turned me on to Spy Life under eye strips. Anyway, I've bought from them before, but it's just been a while. It's been a while since and I order masks and stuff from Amazon all the time. So anyway, I'm really super happy to have those. And then those, part of my order is in a separate shipment, and it hasn't arrived yet. But I'm just showing y'all what I did receive so far. And then I ordered some more dermal masks. Yay! So this is a combo pack, 48 dermal masks in this combo pack. And y'all know I love these masks. Well, there you go, Jen. If you found them, buy, buy, buy you a can. Buy you a can of 8. They're not expensive either. So when you have a package of 48 like this, there's probably 4 of each kind. Well, I don't think they're in any kind of order. But they have all kinds. So I'll just show you a few of them. Here's a vegetable placenta. There's 2 of those right together. And then we have the royal jelly, which I saw Kimmy's Kitchen use one of these this last Monday for her Mask Monday. So they've got some of them together. But anyway, I've been using these dermal masks for several years now. They have all kinds. And there's different sellers that sell them, and they come in different size combo packs. Thank you, Becca. I didn't notice any different sizes on the headbands as far as like size small, medium, or large. I think it was like a one size fits all kind of thing. But I just happened to notice that when I was unboxing this, that yellow one is felt small, a little bit smaller, like an inch or two smaller. 90s. Oh my gosh. Down there in Florida, it gets hot quick. All right, y'all. I'm going to start on some skincare. That was my haul. A bunch of masks. I've got some other ones that I ordered that the CoQ10 ones and all those that from Mayel. Anyway, they'll be here probably tomorrow or the next day. Okay, I'm going to go in with some snail essence. I said I was going to wear a mask, but I'm not going to, I don't think. Yeah, they have all kinds of stuff. The Spa Life site. It's fun to browse, even if you don't buy anything. And I add stuff when I make a purchase on Amazon and things that I really, really like that I order all the time. I have it on a list. You can make a list on your Amazon account. Amazon will keep you organized, let me tell you. Let that soak in for a second. How's everybody's day? What'd y'all do today? I'm hungry. I need to eat some peanut butter and crackers or something. You took Leo out every 5 minutes. Oh, he wanted to go outside, huh? Sweet Pea didn't eat hardly anything for 2 days because it rained here. And then finally, I got her to eat something yesterday. And then today, she came to me asking me to feed her, which she hardly ever does that. So I thought, well, she must be making up for what she didn't eat earlier in the week. But man, it rained. Man, it came a downpour for like 2 days straight. Poor little thing. She can't hardly rest. Anyway, she's getting better as long as it's not tornado weather, where it's the wind's blowing real hard and it's not thundering and lightning and the hail and all that stuff. If it's just rain, she'll tuck herself underneath her blanket and she'll cuddle right up next to me and just press her body right up against my leg when I'm sitting on the couch and just get so close. It's like if I could just stay close to mom, everything's gonna be okay. Church gym, planted some flower bulbs, and then went for a short ride in our little blue car. Ooh. Oh, church, then the gym, then planted some flower bulbs, and then went for a short ride. All that ran together, Lois. I had to separate it. You were making a list of all the stuff you did. You've been busy. Leo goes under at night at bedtime. Under the covers, you mean? All right, I'm gonna let that soak for a second. I'm gonna use some of this pomade cuticle cream. I painted my nails, y'all. Isn't that the most putrid color of brown you've ever seen? It kind of matches my hair though. And it's a really nice cream polish from LA Colors. It dries quick. I like it. Leo. Lois, has Kyle been fishing this week? Did he catch anything? Has he been wishing or fishing? I'm gonna give myself some extra love tonight and put the cuticle cream on both fans. He's been wishing, poor guy. Poor guy. That's the way it is with me when I go fishing. If I'm not deep sea fishing and there's not a deckhand, and a captain that knows what he's doing as far as where how to find the fish, I'm pitiful. I'm pitiful. And even when one snags my line, I need help. Hey, Lois, tell Kyle this. This is a story, a true story. When we lived in, Detroit, we went fishing up near the lake. And anyway, the first fish I ever caught was already dead. I mean, dead, decaying, dead. I don't even know how I caught it. That was the first fish I ever caught my whole entire life. I was a kid. That was a sign. That was a sign to me. But I have had when we go deep sea fishing, I do have better luck. But freshwater fishing, sad, 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 sad. I might catch a catfish. I might catch a turtle. You know what I mean? It's I get it when you go wishing. Supposed to sweet talk them fishes. I know. My elbow is so dry it's flaking, y'all. I'm gonna use some of this ritual uh, of karma. I'm gonna put some of this on my elbows. See, I didn't know that, Jen. When I go fishing with my dad or something, he'd always tell me to be quiet. He said, "You'll scare the fish off." But I do talk to my plants whenever I have plants. Right now, I don't have any plants. This stuff smells so good, y'all. Anyway, it's down to there, right there. Y'all, my husband's trying to call me, and the phone is over there. He's just gonna have to wait till I get off my live stream. I've caught when when we go deep sea fishing. Well, this has been years ago. We haven't been in a long time. But when we went a few times, and we caught amberjack, we caught red snapper. I caught a big old king mackerel one time, 38 inches long. And that fish gave me the fight of my life. I got a fishtail on that one. I'm not using retinol tonight. My cheeks are too pink and red. I need something that's gonna calm my skin. Yeah, we had some good times out there on in the Gulf of Mexico, Lois. Let me look in this can right here. I've got I got this serum that I like. Hey, Katie, how are you? I've been thinking about you here lately. I saw a comment that you made, I think, on Nomad's post. But anyway, I haven't been receiving any notifications from you, though. So I don't know if you're posting videos. I didn't go over there to your channel to check, but I figured you might be busy. Life is crazy. It'll just suck you away from all the stuff you really want to do. This is, for those of you that don't know, this is from Flannery. It's called the Lily Bloom Hyaluronic. I always want to put it too close and then the light messes it up. It's a vivifying serum. Lily Bloom Hyaluronic Vivifying Serum. So good. Such a great product. It came in an Allure box and I ordered some backups and I've been using it for a while now. You haven't posted in about a month? Well, maybe you can get back into it this summer when school lets out. Won't be long now. Another month, maybe. I did laundry today and changed your bed. Oh, cool. All right, I'm gonna instead of a moisturizer, I'm gonna use this oil. It's from Dew of the Gods. I just have just this little sample here, but it's really nice. And I need to finish using it up so I can move on to something else. I do like Dew of the Gods, though. They have some really nice products. They didn't renew my teaching contract, so I had to scramble to get grant coverage. I finally secured that last week. Oh my gosh. That sounds really stressful. Then on top of that, I developed shingles. Holy moly. Nothing like running a beauty channel with shingles. Good gracious. That's kind of like getting the hives or something, you know? I feel for you, girl. Oh, man. So now that you have grant coverage, what happens now? Do you have to like apply at a different school or for a different course? Or, I mean, what is that process? I love clean sheets, Jen. It just feels so good to climb into bed with fresh, clean sheets. Oh, imagine they do hurt. Imagine they sting. I've had poison oak before, and I was miserable for like 2 months. Waking up in the middle of the night to take a cold shower just to stop the burning. I use scent beads too. Hmm. No, I'll stay where I am, but I'll go back to research. Oh, how. Well, you'll enjoy that. You'll enjoy the research, the studying. the discovering. That's one thing about teachers. Teachers like to obtain knowledge. They don't want to just give it out. They want to. There's a thirst, you know. They want more. Scent beads and fabric softener. Yeah, shingles, burns. Oh, I'm sure you do love the research. Okay, I need an eye cream. Let me try this one from Glam Glow. I need to use this up. I got like little samples of stuff, you know, like just little tidbits of stuff sitting around. I need to use it up. The drips and the drabs. I'm just going to use that right there. This is like a Nilotica or something. It melts. So I like to warm it up, you know, on the skin before I apply it to my eyes. You're going to take the kids this summer to Disney World, Katie? Lois, that's something that you and the grandkids would enjoy if it doesn't bother you to walk. Now that you've got your knee replacement, you probably feel like a brand new woman. Okay, and then I'm just going to press that into the skin. That's where we went on our honeymoon. Ah, the beach. Yes. Talk to me, baby. I love the beach. Love, love, love. Just get out there underneath a beach umbrella and read and lay in the sun. And oh my gosh, I love it. Okay. And now something for the lips. I need my right knee done before something like that. Oh, you got to get the other one done. Let me tell you, those we had a 5-day pass, and I was exhausted after the third day. Now, this was on our honeymoon now, okay? We're talking like 37 years ago. I was exhausted after 3 days then. I can't imagine what it would be like right now. Anyway, we still had 2 days left on our pass. And anyway, our hotel manager, he offered to buy them those 2 days from us. And because they could resell those, you know, what's left on the tickets. Anyway, I sold those 2 days for the same price that I paid for all five. So I made all my money back. But I got my tickets at a really cheap discount. I bought them from some friends who had intentions of going and they never went. And so they just sold me the 5-day passes for what they paid for them. And they were several years old when I bought them. Anyway, I don't know if Disney still does that, but it's nice to know if they do that, you know, if you don't get to go one year that they'll still be good, you know, another year. But anyway, when we got one where do y'all go for the beach, Katie? I think that's about all I'm going to do tonight, y'all. Bethany. Is that in Florida? Delaware. Oh, up there where you live. Okay. That's cool. Vacation closer to home. We when we went the last few times that we went to the beach, we went down to Destin, Florida. And the last time that we went to Destin was it's been a few years. Anyway, COVID, hit and we just haven't really like gone on a beach vacation since then. We need one. Hey, Janae, how are you? Oh, you're fine. I'd be satisfied just staying in a motel and going outside to their pool. you know, I don't I don't have to have the sand. So how are you doing, Janae? Jen, are you going to take a vacation this summer? I have no idea what Sweet Pea would do if we took her on vacation. When my sister passed away, we my family had an outdoor memorial for her, and then we grilled out afterwards and stuff, and at a picnic pavilion, and her youngest son, my nephew, he's the one that cooked for everybody. Anyway, I took Sweet Pea with me to that because it wasn't going to be in anybody's house or any kind of a church or a funeral home or anything like that. So it was like a park area. And anyway, but she was still scared. She didn't enjoy herself. All those people. So, but since then, we have an excellent doggy daycare that we can take her to when we travel. They charge $20 a night, and it's a couple, a man and a woman, and they dog sit for other people's dogs, and she walks dogs. And anyway, when she leaves the house to go walk a dog, he stays there and takes care of the dogs that are there. Anyway, he has fallen in love with Sweet Pea. And I mean, the attachment is so strong. I was teasing him one day. I said, I'm going to start charging you. I'm going to start charging you to watch my dog. Yeah, just slow down. Just take a week away, take a break from the routine, slow down. On those kind of vacations, it's usually around the third day, my body just decompresses and I'm just like totally wiped out. And at that point, I'm not worth a dime. I just want to eat a really nice meal and sleep about 10 hours. We have a man-made beach here. Yes, thumbs up everybody. Thank you. I'm gonna thumbs up myself. It won't let me. You can't ever afford it. So you do what we call a staycation. where you stay at home and drink your iced lattes or whatever. Is there a pool where you guys live, Jen? You can't wait for summer. Where are you going, Janae, on your vacation? I wish we could afford a really, nice house with our own pool. That would be cool. We did a staycation last year. We just did some day trips. That's fun. That's always fun. Here in Tennessee, there's tons of stuff to do like that. Or the weekend, where you just spend one night. Miami, Florida. Wow. You're you're traveling. You're a traveling woman. That's gonna be fun. Hope y'all have a great time. When is your vacation, Janae? All right, who's ready for a giveaway? I have, listen, this week's giveaway is gonna be a little bit different, y'all. I'm gonna do the masks like I usually do, but I have a strobing palette from Koki Cosmetics that came in my mystery bag that I already have as a part of my stash. And so I don't want to keep it, because it's a duplicate. So I want to give it away. So I want to add it to the masks, and I'll probably put it in, a mailer type envelope like this that's got, bubble. You know what I'm saying? It won't be just a plain paper envelope like I usually do. And anyway, I want to add that to the giveaway. So anyway, it's the strobing palette has a cream highlighter, and then there's three powder highlighters, and there's colors for all complexions and whatever. With epilepsy, I don't swim anymore. Oh, I can understand that. We leave 4th of July weekend. Holy moly! Can you imagine the 4th of July in Miami? People, people, people. There's gonna be so many people. All right, put the word me in the comments, y'all, if you're interested in this giveaway. Hey, Sylvia, how are you? Lois, Jen, Janae, Katie, Sylvia, Lois, Jen, Janae, Katie, Sylvia. Did I miss somebody? Y'all, my phone. He keeps calling and calling. I'm gonna have to hurry up. And you've been laying in bed lurking. Are you feeling okay? Yeah, that's me, Jen. I'm always home, it seems like. Especially since COVID. I gotta hurry up, y'all. I gotta get off of here and call him back. Tired from today. Oh, you went to church and stuff. I didn't get to go. Terry's out of town, and I'm holding the fort down. Me and Sweet Pea. Megan, are you still in the chat? There's some people here, y'all. I'm showing 8 in the 9 in the chat. church, Olive Garden, and then the store. Wow, that's you were active today. The Olive Garden. I couldn't tell you the last time I ate there. I love to go at lunchtime with they when they have the all you can eat salad and breadsticks. I just chow down on some salad. I like their salad dressing. Nashies. I am usually just quietly washing. Hi, how are you? Have we met? What is your name? Nashies. You can buy the dressing in the store. Oh, cool. I just love salad dressings. I love just about any kind of salad dressing that there is. All right, somebody give me a drum roll, please. I'm going to get going with this thing. All right. We've been going through my mom's stuff. We found a lot of gift cards. So thanks, Mom, for lunch today. Aw. Oh, how sentimental and sweet. Okay, Jen, you are the winner. Congratulations to Miss Jen Schwartz. I enjoy the skincare content. Nashies is just a nickname. I'm a food channel. Are you a new subscriber, sweetheart? I think, did I return the, did you watch one of my videos and leave a comment and I returned the visit? Well, congratulations, Jen. You get a strobing palette and the masks. Jen, my friend Jen, my friend Jen. It's been a while since you won anything. A little bit, anyway. Month or couple months. I like those Paul Newman dressings. Do y'all like those? I got to take these earrings out. I really like this pair of earrings right here. They go with everything. I've been here for a bit, but I don't think I've commented. So, you've been subscribed to my channel for a while? Well, anyway, I just want to say welcome. It's so nice to meet you. I got these earrings from Mari Cho. She sent me some birthday mail. I do watch and like your videos, though. Well, cool. Thank you very much for the support. I'm slowly creeping up to 1,500 subscribers. I'm up to 1473 or something like that. Anyway, when I hit 1,500, which is less than 30 more, I'm going to hold a really nice giveaway. And I shared with everybody all the goodies 2 Sunday nights in a row, the second and the third Sunday night in the month of March. So if you want to see all the goodies that's going to be in the giveaway, you can go back and watch the replay on those live streams, those Sunday night live streams. And it's a huge amount. I went through my stuff and my stash, and you know how it is. I have boxes and they accumulate, and there's just. So anyway, I'm excited about my giveaway. Lois is telling me to go call my husband. So I'm going to get off of here and go take care of whatever he wants. He probably just wants to say hi. And yeah, I have bins of skincare, makeup. You know, every month I've get. Good night, Katie. It was good to see you. You know, every month I've get about 8 or 10 packages that I subscribe to on a regular basis, and you know, it's just a lot. So I try to do giveaways, and you know, I try stuff and review things and use them in my videos and live streams and stuff so that you guys know what's good and what's not good. Everything you saw me use tonight was good stuff, especially this cuticle cream from Palme. Oh my gosh, y'all, I rant and rave about this all the time. It is the best cuticle cream I have ever used. And then this right here is a power player. The from CosRX, the Advanced Snail 96 Mucin Power Essence. Amazing product. Little bit goes a long way. You used yours last night? Cool. Yay. Well, Sylvia, get some rest. Holler at me if y'all want to chat, or if you want to ask a question or anything. I may not answer right away, but I do answer. Okay, y'all. I love y'all. I think it was the Earth Arbor face balm I picked up because you liked it. Oh yeah, that stuff is good. The grapefruit superfruit radiance balm. Mhm. Yeah, it's a good product. If you like organic products, which I do. And this has the Earth Arbor products has marine botanicals in it. So, but anyway, I've got it right here. I'll just show everybody since we're talking about it. All their packages come in these little white boxes. And this Radiance Balm, Nymph Nectar, super fruit Radiance Balm. It's got sea fruit and super berries. And it's different. It feels when you dig it out with your finger, it feels like there's some texture to it, but it melts. It with the contact of your skin, it melts. And then, you just rub it into your face or whatever, and it goes to work. All right, I got to get off of here, y'all. I love everybody. Hope y'all have a great night. Thanks so much for coming in and supporting the live stream. I hope to see you tomorrow, Mask Monday. I still have to upload my video for Mask Monday. But anyway, and I've got a box, an unbagging to go along with that. Not going to tell you what it is right now. You just have to watch for it. Have a wonderful night, everybody. I'm through. Turn out the lights. Good night, y'all.